Hello, my name is Wilson, and I am Wakundama. So a few of you have reached out to me and brought on questions or commented that at times I feel empty or I feel like a shell, and ask what's going on, what can I do? So I wanted to address that topic. So whenever you get to that place of feeling empty, so it's sort of a place where maybe externally you may have done well, succeeded, you've accomplished things that you thought were really important to accomplish, and yet there's something empty in there. You just feel like a shell. And there's a sense as this goes on that you just have a loss of drive or loss of purpose, like everything starts to feel meaningless. You're starting to lose what's the purpose of it all. Starting to have that feeling. So whenever you have that feeling, I want you to realize what that is. It's a signal, it's a message coming from your inner child. That's a message that through the course of this journey, and maybe most recently, maybe it's been a course of the past few years, you've gradually been disconnecting or not paying attention to that inner child. That inner child, that place that just loves just receiving love, being seen for who he or she actually is, being recognized for his or her genuine feelings, be it scared, be it reservations, be it just wanting time to just rest, have fun, not be under pressure, not be pushed to do things just because it should be done. Just having space and time to do anything or nothing. Just curious, not worrying about getting in trouble. Just having fun, just being loved and recognized. So that's that part of you, that genuine, authentic, divine, creative part of you. Just reaching out to you. It's giving you that signal saying, hello, I miss you, I need you. And when you're not taking time to connect with that inner child, it's sort of like a gap in your being. And so symbolically, we might most likely feel that sense of emptiness in the gut region. So I'd like to focus on, let's say, above the belly button and below the rib cage. And sometimes in the human energetic system, we call this area the third chakra region. So if you ever come to this place of feeling empty, then this is a good place maybe just to physically touch and connect. So here I'm putting my hands on there. And even if you're not feeling empty, this is always a good place to connect. Like if you're feeling scared, nervous, just put your hands there. Give attention to your inner child. Right here. Both hands. Sending warmth and energy. Letting him or her know you're here. You are here. Making contact with your inner child. And as you send intentions of warmth and love there, tell him or her, you are so important. You are actually the most important person in my life. Here, it's you. You're the whole reason why I do all these things. And sometimes though, I maybe get distracted and I maybe get too focused on doing the things rather than just touching back with you, the whole purpose for me having done all these things. And so, if you've been reaching out to me, in other words, if I've been feeling these empty feelings, you've been reaching out to me, I want to thank you for reaching out to me. So, sending love, telling him or her, I love you so much. I want you to know I'm in contact with you. I want to hear everything you have to say. You are so important. And so this is a good place, as we're doing this exercise of making contact with our inner child, to shift into more of an inner child meditation. So with your hands on your belly, like I'm showing you, just gently close your eyes. Warmth, feel the warmth of your hands, bringing life back into your inner child, in your belly, filling out any gap or feeling of emptiness. It's filling it out. Notice that. And just breathe that fullness through you. You integrated and connected with your inner child. That precious inner child that so much craves kindness, gentleness, love. Loves being seen, loves being heard, loves being hugged and talked to. And now I want you to imagine you are in a beautiful park. It's sunny, but the park is it's empty. Except in this open field, you see this park bench. And there's a little boy or girl just seated in that park bench, all alone, nobody else around, but it's a nice, beautiful day. And as you walk towards it, you notice that little boy or girl, that's you. That's you, the little boy or little girl. Notice what they look like. But notice their head is tilted down, looking down to the ground, because they've missed you. They're waiting for you. Without you, they are so lonely, so cold, so scared. They feel abandoned. They feel lost. So as you approach them, just gently sit next to him or her, sitting next to your little boy or little girl. And then put your hand, one hand on their hand. Just hold their hand. You're holding the hand of your little boy or little girl. And as you hold their hand, tell them, I'm sorry it's been such a long time since I've connected with you. I want you to know you are so important to me. So tell them that you are so important to me. You are so loved by me. I love you so much. I care about you so much. I care and I want to hear about all that you have to say, all your feelings, all your worries. And if you're scared, I will be here. I will be here. I commit to being here. And for all those times that maybe I got too busy and I just forgot or neglected you, I'm so sorry. I am so, so sorry. I want you to know that I'm so sorry. But I'm so thankful you reached out to me. And if I ever do that again, And so hopefully I don't do that again. But if I ever do that, please, 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 like you always have, reach out to me. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry if it has gotten to this point for you to get my attention. And I commit to not let it get this far and this bad for me to have to be reminded to come back to you. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. And then you just wrap your arms around your inner boy or inner girl and hug them, hold them close to your heart, saying, you are so important to me. I love you so much. You are the most important person to me. The most important person to me. And I'm sorry I've gotten too busy to have connected with you as often as I needed to. And I commit to try as best I can to not let that happen. But if ever that happens, and hopefully it doesn't ever happen again, please, like as always, reach out to me because you are so important to me. I'll drop everything for you. I will. I love you. I want you to feel safe, loved. I want you to feel heard. I want you to feel seen. I want us to have lots of fun and joy and space and relaxation to do anything or nothing and to explore and to do funny things and silly things and not worry about being embarrassed or ashamed. That's what I want for us. So thank you. I love you. And you're holding your little child close to your heart, as well as holding your belly. Just notice the feeling. Just hold this feeling of togetherness, of oneness. Nice, easy breaths. Just hold this feeling, and as you feel ready, you can just slowly open your eyes, still holding this feeling. That inner child, feel it in your body, in your gut, in your heart. You can let your hands down now. Just feeling your inner child, filling out that space that may have felt previously empty. So to continue this healing process, I want you to just watch this next dance and music video. The song title is called Keep It Hidden. And when you watch this video, the person in there, I want you to imagine that person is your inner child. And that inner child is reaching out and singing to you just that he or she misses you. And without you, he or she just feels empty and lost and cold. So watch that video and take it in. And after you watch that video, if you need time for yourself to honor and reconnect with your inner child, please do. So with that said, my name is Wilson, and I am Wakundama. Please be gentle with yourselves. Please be kind with yourself.
Looking out the window, fogging up the glass. I trace the skyline with my finger. I'm wondering where you're at. I'm wondering where you're at. You keep it hidden, keep it underneath your skin. Don't even leave a trail so you forget where you have been. You try to paint tomorrow over yesterday's mistakes, while you're missing out on everything today. My, how the time goes by, and winter's almost here. And when the evenings make me shiver, I'm wondering if you're near.